Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. Now, I know, last one of the night, got a good story. I do like them. I do like stories that end well, and this one does. Because it's more humiliation for Mr. Rubberface, Red Ed Miliband, the world's weirdest wanker, who should never be an MP, because he's just a loathsome shit in a suit. But not content, of course, with all the awful things he's doing trying to save the planet, he also now wants to have zonal pricing of electricity, so that those in the rich south will pay far more to subsidise those in the poor north. And if you're one of the ones in the who's poor in the south, well, bugger you. You're in bigger trouble. Well, even number 10, even the morons running this country in number 10 have realised, oh God, no, this is disastrous, and they've realised how dangerous and mentally ill Miliband is. I mean, I'm not kidding. It's no wonder this wanker was beaten black and blue by the bullies at school, and now he's getting his revenge, isn't he? Well, I mean, he's just a pathetic weirdo. Well, this pathetic little weirdo has had that decision removed from him. He's had his wings clipped. They've taken the decision away from him because even number 10 can see that it's just absolutely insane. Now, the plan would have sort of changed electricity prices depending on where you live, but with little regard to your income. Oh, well, the south is rich, let's charge them more. Yeah, but there's areas of the south like Slough which are desperately poor. Yeah, well, fuck them, because, south, innit? Whereas the north, oh, well, the north are brilliant, full of wonderful people. Oh, yes, blah, blah, blah. Well, has anyone asked the north whether they want to be subsidised by the south? Has anyone asked those in the south, do they want to subsidise the north? How about this? How about we just reduce the cost of electricity for everyone? It's easily done. You can do it like this. Literally seconds. But they don't want to. They want high prices, because if they can keep you poor, you'll vote Labour. Well, people are stopping voting Labour now. They're seeing what Labour does. They're seeing Labour import all the child molesters. They're seeing Labour destroy jobs. They're seeing towns and villages and cities all collapsing under the weight of debt because of these massive bellends who don't understand economics. And they've had enough. Now, how do you get the bills down? Simple. You tell the electricity companies, this is the price. That's the price. End of story. And they'll go, oh, but we can't make money on that. And you go, not my problem. Bye. Off. And off they fuck. And then you just go, boom, and nationalise it all. And you say, that's the price. Because what you do is you charge at the generating cost. You don't charge at the very, very highest generating cost that might have only been at that price for 2 minutes of the day, and then charge the rest of the day, when the rest of the day was a tenth of that. And that's currently what they do. So bang, just bring it down, and that's the cost. You do it as average cost of the generation, add 10%, there's your price. Good 'un. Do you know, if they applied that to Britain's electricity prices, and got rid of the green bollocks subsidy shit on the bottom, and took the VAT off, do you know how much your electricity would be? Less than a quarter of where it is now. Golly gosh, let's make that happen. Let's make electricity a quarter of the current price, and watch as people don't freeze to death in winter, don't have to fork out huge amounts, and we can stop pumping all that money into foreign countries who take the money and run, because they're all owned by the likes of EDF and shit, and make it British and have all the money back into the treasury. Woohoo, spend it on our shit, not their shit. I should be running this country because I'm not a traitor. Thanks a lot. Bye.